So, I wanted to come live and I wanted to talk about a few things. And this is the main thing right here I wanted to talk about. This verse right here, because it means a lot. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, and against rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places. So this is one of the verses that I wanted to talk about because this is a strong one. This world is evil, and I was watching a bunch of stuff on the satanic rituals and the stuff that they do, and it was so huge. Like, one of the things that they say in their rituals is ruler of this world, owner of this world. He did not, Lucifer did not create this world, but the world is of Lucifer and the principalities, the spirits, stuff like that. And he talks about, they say, basically that part of their rituals include, music and stuff like that. So we know that God gave him the gift of music. We know also that certain frequencies mess with our brain and make us either angry or upset depending on what frequency they want. There's some frequencies that will make you want to listen to a song over and over 100 times. So I just wanted to do this. I know I was going to come live and talk to y'all about some things yesterday. It's just some things happened, and there was a lot of bad stuff that happened, and I got real depressed, so I wasn't able to. Now today, a lot more bad has happened, but I'm just letting God take control over what bad is happening, and letting, our Heavenly Father deal with certain things, because I know that I did nothing wrong, and that for me, just to be an honest person like I am, I'm pretty blunt and honest, about certain things that, sometimes it's best for me not to say anything. So I'm not like others who go and, go live and just start screaming about other people. I don't do that. I know my Heavenly Father will take care of the situation for me, and that He knows what happened and what went on. So I know that my Heavenly Father will be on my side with a lot of it, and He don't really choose sides, but the stuff that has happened, God will be there, and He deals with things for us. But now I wanted to talk about this because a lot of people have a problem with this. Like, we have a lot of people in this world that are mean and hateful to us. We have a lot of people in this world that have a lot of problems. But you got to remember that we're not fighting against that person or the people. We're fighting with the spirits or the entities around them, the darkness surrounding them, or the evilness that's right there with it. And here's another one. The coming of the lawless one is according to the working of Satan, with all powers, signs, and lying wonders, and with all unrighteous deceptions among those who perish, because they did not receive the love of truth, that they might be saved. And for this reason, God will send them a strong delusion, and they should believe the lie, that they all may be condemned, who did not believe the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. And that right there, the last three pictures I've showed you, I was doing a lot of research and stuff, because all of us know that they have backup plan after backup plan after backup plan. And we don't know exactly what they have planned for us, but a lot of us know that one of the plans, and one of the major plans, is going to be the strong delusion of an alien invasion, or they're abducting people. Now, I let y'all listen to a recording about them a guy telling you that we had crafts made like that, and that we were not us, but our people in certain places and in certain companies doing certain things. They were the ones that were mutilating the cattle, and they were the ones that were abducting people, so that this alien abduction seems more thorough. Also, within the last few years, we've seen so many tapes come out of real proven, like the military and the flighters up in the air, seeing these shapes and these, aircrafts. Here, Logan. So we know that we're getting close to this because they have been pushing the alien agenda in our face so much. Even commercials, they have aliens like walking around, digging in the fridge, stuff like that. So we do see a lot of this coming up and coming quickly. So now this one right here is a really good one. It says, just as they have chosen their own ways and their soul delights in their abominations, so will I choose their delusions and bring their fears on them, because when I called, no one answered. When I spoke, they did not hear, but they did evil before my eyes and choose that in which I do not delight. So I wanted to share a few of these things with y'all. And hold on a second, guys. I got to get this back up here. Okay. And then this is something else I want to show you. There's two, actually, so let's watch them real quickly. Here, Logan. I might have to end this because no one's in here, and it might be that I'm just not live.
So our hypothesis is that these are fanatical people, that they have overexpression of the VMAT2 gene, and that by vaccinating them against this, we'll eliminate this behavior. So we have some very, very remarkable data in this next slide. Here we have two.
If there's anybody that's on here, please let me know. I cannot see numbers. I can't see anything.
These are fMRIs. These are two different individuals with different levels of expression of VMAT2. On top is an individual who's a religious fanatic, an individual, and we've repeated this numerous times, that has high levels of VMAT2. Now,
I'll get back to this one, and we'll talk about that one in a minute, because we need to see this one. Okay, guys, I'm going to pause on this one, and we're going to come back to it. I'm going to stop this live because something's going on, and I'm going to start another one, okay? So if you hear me, please come back to the live. I'm starting it now, okay?